Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I have a project share of the kit of Papercraft Society. It is a box that comes out from Practical Publishing through Craftstash, and every month you get stamps and dies and papers and extra little things like inks and pencils and that sort of thing. So this particular one, this is box number 11. So you get this wallet inside, which is really nice, and then I took all my stuff out to work with it, but it's great for storing, and then you can just kind of put it up on your shelf. But it's a beautiful fall themed box. It comes with a lovely stamp sets and dies, and just to show you here, it's great. I used this a couple times. They'll show you in my samples. Lots of sentiments and things, and I often go back to my boxes. I'll show you one thing that I did recently, but I've been subscribed since the first box, so I have them all, and they've all been wonderful. But you get dies, like this is a coordinating die that comes out, and some other, here's some ribbon that I haven't used yet, but you get a sheet of the dies. Great dies to add to your collection. This is kind of a main piece here. Cuts out this floral aperture, and then it has this fitting backing piece, and I did work with that, so I'll show you that. What else here? It comes with paper, it comes with cutout sentiments. Got this really pretty rose gold sort of linen look paper there, cardstock, all sorts of goodies. Bag of buttons. These are really cute. So fun stuff to work with, doilies and whatnot. So let me go ahead to organize that later. That'll drive me nuts. Okay, go ahead and show you what I made. So the first card I made was this one. It's an A2 size card. I used some of the pattern paper. I used the cardstock, and I used some dies from my own stash to get that shape. This doily comes with the box. I used the stamp, and I colored it with some of my Tombow watercolor markers, and the stamp set, and then I just fussy cut around that. And that's just a little A2 size card that you can pop in for somebody's birthday. That's that one. I also made this A2 size card, again with some of that pattern paper with the cardstock. I cut it on an angle. I used one of the pop-outs here that says "Wonderful Friend." I also used one of the pop-outs here so they match. And then I used the die from the die set. I colored that with some markers and blended that out and used the little button on there. Cute and easy. I also made like a little flip book you can give to somebody for like a little mini album. I used the aperture on all of the pages, obviously, punched some holes in it, and used some seam binding ribbon. This is the floral bit that cuts out here. This is a pop out. Actually, both of these pop out, but I chose to keep them together. It says "Thankful, Grateful, Blessed." So this could be a fun little gift. Just say thank you to someone, and on each page I just use some of the pattern paper from the kit and from a circle die in my stash. This page here, let me show you. Page is vellum, and then I used the stamps in the set, and I stamped around the circle, stamped in the middle, and stamped a sentiment. And on the back of the vellum I used my markers to go ahead and color that in. So I like how that turned out. Very pretty. So that's a little idea there. And then this card is probably my favorite card. This is just an A2 piece here. Here's some of the gold linen, brushed gold. I stamped behind it with the stamps, put the piece on, and then I popped up on foam this that is colored in with markers and whatnot. I put a little twine bow from my stash and stamped with love on there. So a nice little card, easy to make, and yet kind of has a lot of uniqueness to it. I like popping things up on foam. But even once you have the box and you use things up, you can go back. Like, for example, the first box they put out was the Christina Griffiths Christmas themed one, and I went back and revisited that since this is August, and I made this fun project here I made, this is a die, it's like a card caddy little bag die from Divinity Designs, used to be Our Daily Bread. And I used some of the pattern paper that I had left in the kit, so I was kind of trying to use up stuff that I had. This is a new Card Making Magic poinsettia die, and so I cut that out just out of matching cardstock, and then I used some sprays, like Goosebumps spray, am I saying that right? It's like a thick sort of sparkly spray, and then some paint splatters, and then the leaves I just used alcohol markers on. I thought that was a fun little place there. And then I filled it with, I just made leftover simple cards with my leftover bits from the kit. So like this one just has pattern paper cut out, stamp on it, and use the pop-up. Happy Christmas. Done. The second one has, again, leftover pattern paper, just cut a bit off there, used one of the pop-outs, stamped behind it. Holly Jolly Christmas. Done. So this makes a nice gift for someone, actually, if you want to give them a little caddy of cards that they can use in the holiday season. This is the A2 card base. I stamped on that, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Use some of that beautiful poinsettia paper. Use a strip of that gold cardstock that had come with the kit. And that's done. And then lastly, again, just this pretty floral paper. And then I put some of the, used the die there and one of the pop-outs that says Merry Christmas. And done. And then I put 4 envelopes in there. That way someone can have some cards. You can, there's room even for more, so you could definitely fit more in there, and they're not super dimensional cards, but if you had a couple more dimensional cards it would fill that up as well. But it's a great way to gift somebody some cards that they can give out for the holiday season, and then they can reuse the bag for other treats and gifts to give. So it's kind of a multi-purpose gift, which is nice. So I thought I'd just show that with you. Today I'm not making a card on a video, but there will be plenty of those coming. So I wanted to just show you some ideas if you were looking for some inspiration. Hopefully that will help you out. If you want to go ahead and hit like and subscribe, you can also find me on Pinterest, CynthiaMaynard.com, Instagram, and craftworld.com. And thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day.